Hi everyone, it's Anne. Happy Leo new moon. I'm here to offer a reading for us for the beginning of Leo season, and this is our new moon happening at 10:55 a.m. on Thursday, August 28th, 10:55 a.m. Pacific time. Also on this day, Jupiter goes retrograde, and that will make 4 planets retrograde right now. Jupiter will be joining Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto, all retrograde. So what that may mean is now could be an excellent time to turn our focus inward, regardless of all the chaos that's happening out there. Focus within and just take stock. Just see how we feel and set intentions to cultivate peace or healing or happiness or whatever it is that you want right now. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from my Aquarian deck. I've already shuffled this 10 times, but I will shuffle once more right now. And we'll pull 3 cards and ask the questions, what have we been through? What's happening now, and how might we best proceed? So what we've been through, the 8 of Rods, and then next we've got the 2 of Swords for right now, and finally the Tower for the future. Okay, so yeah, a lot of chaos happening out there, so this is good to know. So the Tower in the future suggests we're headed for an unforeseen change of some kind, that there may be surprises in the future, that we may be moving towards a time when we just didn't anticipate what's going on. So that's what we know about the future, and what we can do with that now is to let go of our illusions, all of our illusions about the way things should be or the way things will be. Remembering that we cannot rely on the past to predict the future, but it is very wise to know the past and study the past. Speaking of which, we had the 8 of Rods as our past card. So this is a card that describes the spiritual realm or the fire element. And number 8 is associated with the Strength card in all of the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition decks. And as such, it describes a situation of alignment or of having everything together. As you see, all of these rods are together, moving in the same direction, moving towards the same goal together. And that indicates that all of our energy, all of our power, all of our focus has been directed in the same way at a particular goal or just in pursuit of our highest good. So that's our past, and that's a very good indication for our current situation. This represents that we have been working on making sure that we are acting in alignment with our ideals and how we feel and how we sense the world in a spiritual way, using our 6th sense. So I commend all of us for doing the work that it takes to be in alignment in this way. And let's look at the present, which was the 2 of Swords. So this is a card about the air element, and the 2 symbolizes duality. It is the same number as the High Priestess, who is the figure who has access to both worlds. She is knowledgeable of all of the extremes of truth. She has the 2 pillars, black and white, representing all the positive and all the negative, all the masculine, all the feminine, all of the dualities. So here we're struggling with that in our minds, which may indicate struggling with making decisions, struggling with making a big decision, or working to find peace or equilibrium mentally speaking. So for those of us that are feeling this way, I would welcome you to do anything you can to get into your body and get out of your mind. And that can be as simple as taking a few breaths and just checking in and see how we feel. How does it feel right now to be in your body? That can help you come out of your mind and get more focused on the here and now and avoid overthinking, which can be destructive if it goes on too much. So again, we had the Tower in the future, so this can also be a card of revolution. It can be a card of dismantling structures that no longer serve us and being part of the revolution. So that's something to celebrate, and I welcome you all to join me in creating the revolution by making the world we want right now. And that can be as simple as choosing to have fun, because for a lot of us, having fun is and was an act of rebellion in the way we were conditioned, and to allow ourselves to do that now is an act of revolution. So that's a positive that we can focus on. But like I said, letting go of illusions, letting go of expectations, releasing attachments, and really being present in our bodies and allowing reality to be reality can really help us prepare for this revolutionary moment up ahead. So in honor of Leo season, I'm going to pull one card from my Tarot of the Cat People deck created by Kuykendall. You may have seen me use this deck before. It's one of my favorites, and we'll just have that be the final word for today. So let's see what we've got. It is the Sun. So that's a really nice card to end on, and very appropriate for Leo season. As we see right here, there's a lion, and of course the Sun is the ruling planet of the Leo constellation, so how appropriate could that be? And what we see here is a couple who are holding hands, and they're wearing matching gowns that are very regal and beautiful. Each one of them has a crown, and they seem to be joined in a union of love and of trust and of power. And power is a key word for Leo. So I welcome all of you to join me in feeling that power within and without, and allowing us to just be aware and present in our own divinity and our own majesty, remembering that each of us is divine and we are freaking royal. So there you are, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and thanks to everyone who's been reaching out for readings. I've got more public appearances coming up soon, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time for a full moon reading. Bye for now.